and I would miss, 8 months here, 5 months here, 4 months here, and then to come back but they just give people time off, and then they've got to come from doing whatever they're doing. Like I saw that I think it was Naked Gun. I saw a clip where Cody was the bartender.
Hmm.
I didn't see the movie, but I'm just thinking like these guys are, the people in this company are doing a whole lot of fucking shit besides what we see. Like I
Hmm.
say to people all the time now, this is not a wrestling company. This is a fucking entertainment company. It's WWE is World Wrestling Entertainment,
Right.
and I think you have to fucking take that. Now I watched, and I wish Wes was here. I watched a match between Hangman and Ambrose.
Hmm.
I think it was a fucking I Quit match, and I watched that, and I was just like, fuck. I mean, it was like a snuff film. I mean, it
Hmm.
was. I mean, like so. I mean, I get like, and I enjoyed the match. I sure as fuck wouldn't want to have it, but I enjoyed the fuck out of it because it
Right.
was it was so fucking. It was gritty. It was. I mean, they did some shit, man. That you can say what you want about either one of them, but especially like Dean don't give a fuck. You know.
Yeah. You don't want to see people take unnecessary chances, though. There's that line, right? It's like,
He
I,
doesn't get hurt,
right.
so
Yet,
obviously
right.
he's well. It's like Darby. Like Darby does some crazy fucking shit,
Hmm.
and it's just like he's just Jeff Hardy fucking did it for a billion
Of
years
course.
and is still doing it. You know,
Yeah.
there's special people in our business. I just it's like I'm sure that like in those Braveheart battles that were back in that fucking century, and there's 20,000 people out there swinging fucking clubs and swords and fucking shooting arrows. At the end, there's 9 guys standing. Those would be the 9 guys standing that just somehow fucking, they just have the anti-death gene.
Right. Yeah, the
You
longevity
know?
gene is there.
Yeah. Fuck.
Kev, I watched Raw, and
I watched Raw.
I, I, I don't know why they produced a show this way. I guess because they're obligated to. But from the opening promo to the credits, I feel like their go home shows are not being planned with the gravitas that should make me want to watch what's coming next, whether it's a premium live event or Saturday night's main event, which is the case. You're listening afterwards, but we're talking about this right before Saturday night's main event. The opening promo actually made me maybe want to miss Saturday night's main event. It was Punk and Uso. It was a big bag of nothing. Kev, if you don't have anything to have these characters say, if there's nothing that you have that's going to advance a storyline, but you want to plug the upcoming show, what can you do? Could you do a package of these guys? What's
It's
happened
so hard
before?
because you've got an arena full of people, and they're not going to be. They didn't pay the money they paid to watch a package.
Good point.
So you definitely have to you want to show your stars. It's just that nothing from Jay, but fuck, man, like you get out there and Punk, basically does his Mark Twain fucking solo act as Richard Whitmark. It's like it's just Punk's so fucking good, and Jay's kind of fucking street cred, got a couple of things to say. It's not going to be a Cody Punk back and forth. But
Right.
that's what
So why
every
put it on? What?
but you have to cover it. You just have to hope that it turns out. I'm sure it wasn't booked exactly like that, and it's just like anything else. Was it what was talked about in the creative room? Probably not. They probably had envisioned something different. But the last thing you want to do is you've got two. The hardest thing on earth is you've got two baby faces. So you're not going to have physicality, and
But what an opportunity to get clever and do something so different. I just feel like nothing's being done. I don't know. They're just giving up on it. Too many interests. WWE get too big. Too many other things.
no,
Not worrying about the core product.
I,
Had
I,
LA Knight who came out and cut a promo saying he's ready to take on whoever wins CM Punk versus Jey Uso. He's ready for that. That was his promo. Then he went out and did a clean job to Braun Breaker. What's going on? Why are we writing
yeah, but
this?
Breaker Braun gave him fucking 95% of the match.
Which
So
I don't think. I mean, and if Braun's the horse to bet on, I don't think that's the thing to do either.
all I know is that Charlotte and Bliss are one win away from having the most title defenses of any. So
And that's what you picked up from the 2 hours
damn
of
right,
Raw. That's my
damn
point.
right.
That's my point. The lineup for Saturdays.
And Big Mommy Cool fucking got her shit in. So
Right.
I thought Nikki looked good.
Yeah. You know, I hate to be critical. I've never taken a bump. And wrestlers tend to have this thing like, well, if you're not a wrestler, you don't have nothing to say. Well, that's not true because you're not a chef. And when you don't get food you like in a restaurant, you have something to say. When you're not a filmmaker, when you go to a movie, you didn't like it, you have something to say. So we all have something to say if we're viewing. I never like the one-footed drop kick, Kevin. And Nikki rocked that, and I mean, I
But she
guess
does a lot of things with that. She does like that. It's kind of a sweeping side kick she does. She does several moves. I think that's just, I don't know. That's like a pitching motion to me. I never was a big fan of the person that drop kicked and landed on their back.
no, but look at someone, I don't know, Ricky Steamboat, Jim Brunzell. I mean, some of these guys that got the height, got